Good morning. This is Linux Gamer Rep. I am Rep. I'm a gamer and I use Linux. Okay, we're back into the Dungeons and Dragons. I have no idea what we're doing this morning, but probably find out by the time I edit this video. Last run I did was on Black Lock. Since I played this game for a while, in order to keep things fresh, I'm just going down the line of quests by level. Let's see what the quest list got us doing today. Alright, looks like I was on Temple of Elemental Evil. Oh, I got stuff in the mail too. It's probably some saying, you don't have... You didn't sell your item. Or maybe I sold my item. Daily roll, Hunter experience. Woohoo! Okay. 10 spell points. Conjures 1,000 bolts. Right there. I'll keep about 2,000 on me. Nice little perk of the artist super class. Alright. Check the mail real quick. I think I did end up selling an item. It was a strength plus 3, constitution plus 4 item. Put it on there relatively cheap, like 50,000. Still money in the bank. Wake up my pretty horse. A bit lag. Pretty horse. Nope, still shy. Okay. It's not like being called pretty still. It's alright. One of these days I'll get used to it. Let's see. Haha! It's sold. Oh, detached money. Look at that. Auction fee. 15,000 from 50,000. Already did that one. When you get enough you get enough patron points. That was from House Beneath. And then they start opening up vendors, buffs, what do they call it? Feats. I'm gonna delete that. So let's take a look. Go to feats here. We'll see. House Beneath gave me a +2 to intimidate and search skills. And then Summer Court gave me +2 saves versus fey creatures. Now what happens is, you go to P, then Patrons. You raise this up all the way. And then you go visit their patron person, and then you get things like that. So you do quests, and get veteran status when you do 1,000 favor. And I think 500 was the one before that. You get the Warforged race. House Valerian's almost done. I think they gave you some short duration buffs. But go ahead, adventures, level. See, I've done all of these so far. The ones that are grayed out, it's the adventure pack I don't have yet. And then that one's bugged. Because I did do that one, but it's one of those that don't really have anything in it. And that's the latest expansion, or adventure pack they came out with. And then I did this one. For some reason, it's not giving it to me. Oh, I got Tear of the Con. Okay, I think I'll just go do that one. Since this one's not giving me the favor. I'll go run this one on hard. It's one of my favorite ones. Oh, I gotta hit Control R. I have a point to spend. Since I'm working on my Arcanotech. Spell like ability. 4 spell points cast, 12-second cooldown. If I get that up to 3, it's 2 spell points, 4 seconds. So, apply that. Close that. Yeah, we're going to do Tear. It's a really long one. You need to have strength checks, intelligence checks, and a wisdom check. So I don't have the wisdom hireling right now, so I'm going to go get one. And that's usually a cleric. I think a cleric, maybe even a druid. Now those can cover your wisdom checks. What I mean by that is you'll have these runes that you have to light up. And if you don't have the right stat for it, then you can't open the rune up. So I only have 14 on wisdom, but the intelligence I got covered. The strength I don't, but I have a dog for that. He's only level 3, but since I got augment summoning, he gets +4 to all his abilities. Plus I have full strength to add on to him. So that'll cover that check. I'm level 11 right now, so Arkin Shards. You'll see in there it has Divine Vitality. It's always a plus for casters, because if you run out of spell points, which I'm designed not to, in the event that I do, then you can use Divine Vitality on me and restore it. I got a homeboy in tow. Go ahead on bar. This one's gonna be a long one, so strap in. Go over to House Valerian. Fierland. I think that's how the narrator pronounces it. This guy, Carnethar. Talk to him, repeat, talk smack. Opens it up. I already did it once before. Let's run it on hard, it brings the level up. Okay. Now the hirelings you can only summon at the door. And you stay right there. I don't need you. Except for one part. And my dog I can summon anywhere because he's not a hireling, he's a pet. You can have 2 pets. One's a class pet. And one is a summon pet. Well, both technically summons, but like with my racers, it says summon monster. You have one of those. technically you can have a whole bunch of hirelings. If you go to the store, you get the gold seal hirelings. You can have as many as those as you want. You can fill your entire party up on it. You have those. You can have a regular pet and a casting spell pet. You can see the experience on this is just astronomical. But there's a reason for it. This one, it's definitely not a beginner dose. Like I did this first time when I played it. I was like, when does this thing end? And it never did. Alright, part of this one is you want to get the shards of a tier. What that means is there's a bunch of different parts. Get this little gem. You get them all, you get bonus experience. You get bonus experience just for getting the shards themselves. You get them all though, you get a bonus. Down here, trapped in, get slimes, kill slimes. Usually there's a third. Where are you at? There you go. Oh, also when you do it at harder levels, the traps tend to hurt more. So you get tagged by one, you start to get really heavy on the damage. And you get this slime over here that's always seems to be stuck. Didn't used to be. Cut that trap off. One more fire. Open the gates back up. Laugh at the slime that's stuck in the tube. Unexpecting guy. Cup one cubby. A little bit of game lag. A couple of hidden. Alright, now this is where I need my puppy dog. I'll bring him up. Give me an idea of what he's dealing with. 23 strength. I'll show you this strength check one. Your strength is too low to use this item. Click on that. Pet gear on it. Good job. You're done. And he goes back in his box. This is the first part of the tier. You finish completing or collecting all of them, you get like a couple thousand bonus experience. Alright. Usually this is a spike trap area, but Fox took care of that. Got that to open up. There's another shard behind there. But you need to open up the gate. And that's further down, and that's the intelligence check. See that gate over there? Little bubble. But first we have slimes. I like to multiply. intelligence check.
Large banners and a cluttered altar dominate this room. It is clearly used for rituals.
And then you'll have the triple casters. There's your second shard. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay on my internet right now.
Just steps ahead of you, an open shaft descends into water. Paths continue further to the north and west.
Back this way. People hiding. Set up for a surprise. Really delayed. That's gonna make for an interesting run. We get your breakables for that extra experience. Down the hole.
From the bottom of the ladder, the sewers descend even deeper into the bowels of Storm.
Alright, got 3 valves to open up. One right here. And that's coming down the ladder. Oh. That was right up there. Got some invisible people. Breakables. Valve number 2. Valve number 3. Open your gate up. Oh. Potion. And it has some lovelies behind the here.
It appears that you've reached the end.
Have this door. Third shard. Then you gotta go climbing all the way back up. Fun stuff. Yeah, it's already up to 8,000 experience from this run. Okay, so my buffs are running out at the top of the shaft, and I'll just rebuff. I do have a try coming up, so there's no worries there. Now I do have an unfair advantage over these guys. For the most part. I'm like level 11. They're only ready for level 8. Plus experience. And my gear is not starting gear. I got the water breathe. I mean, my gear, you know, some parts of it are about level 8.
You emerge from the water to find a section of the sewers that seems better kept than the rest. Perhaps a shard has been hidden here.
Here. Alright. Here's it. There it was. Let's get the bag. Is that rune I was telling you about? I don't have the wisdom for it. Pull my guy over. And you can use that. Leave me down here. I don't need you. You lovelies around the corner. You hit me with Raven Feeblement. He's annoying. Get that off real quick. Kills your strength. And then kills your carrying capacity. And since I'm only 15 strength, you got your inventory. Right below there, you have this bar. And you get to medium weight, you start losing armor class. I'm based on dex or armor class. It does affect me. So, if I can get rid of it, I will. Shard. Pop down. Secret door. And a shrine. Yeah, level 6 sorcerer. So. Level 7 sorcerer next. Control R. Spell electric loop. Every 2 caster levels it goes up to a max of 20. So at level 10, this spell will do max damage. That's what I'm working on. All I gotta do is get sorcerer level 10. Did I not rest? No, I did not. No, I didn't. I refreshed my spells already. Okay. I watched a video last night where they said that this game was buggy. I don't see how they could expect perfection from a game. All the programming that's involved in it. I'm not exactly sure what they're expecting. For an online game that's constantly evolving.
Boss frames the entrance to a large room with a lone bridge, the perfect location for an ambush.
Is it ever gonna be perfect? Probably not. Pretty close to it, I'd say, compared to all other online games. It's pretty good, pretty solid. Yeah, it changes the numbers. Maybe that's what they consider a bug. You know. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Chaka. Now here's an oddity. Well, I guess it wouldn't be an oddity. You didn't know about the underwater shrine. This would probably be a godsend. You didn't go down there and get the shrine and get the shard. This would be your first rest shrine for that whole first run. Which makes sense, I guess. Have mana, will travel. Alright, we're back at it. Fresh buffs.
You round the corner to find another large room, this one filled with platforms.
Alright, yeah, 3 turnkeys got open here. One right there. One across the way. See that door lighting up. Go for a swim. Pop up. Now we are open. Got hiding down there. Try sneak up on this group. Hey, what? Wow. 3 items. Guess I don't know what I'm complaining about. Bow guy hanging up there. Caster up here. 2 keys. Or 2 levers on this side. On this side. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making it look easy, but trust me. Going down this may pack a lunch. Another guy hiding right about in there.
A pipe waits at the end of this hall, presumably descending further into the depth.
And you're gonna have a
As you
surprise.
emerge from the pipe, you find
Surprise
yourself in
board
a
behind
cavern
this.
instead of the familiar sewers. You must be getting close to the village of Arzak Khor.
Oh, also too. The harder the levels, the higher the casting rate, or they have casting power of the mobs too. So last time I came through on normal, they didn't have the sleep spell.
The caves continue to twist and turn. Many intertwining footprints suggest that the Hobgoblin village is nearby.
I thought I heard somebody casting over there. Alright, try to sneak up on him. Nice little leg spike there. Leg spike everywhere. Let's see if I can resolve that. Let's see if that helps. Breakables. Lunchables. Alright, surprise people around the side.
A single lever is mounted on the
Hold that.
center wall. It might control
So you
the
disarm
door in
traps.
the previous passage.
You do get some nasty surprise. Nasty surprise is flames coming out of these things. Or something spewing something out. That opens the door over here. We got an army waiting for you to say hello. So, I mean, not exactly a beginner dungeon. Ooh, got me with that. Positive damage. Okay, still some more. Nope. Sometimes you run into a boss here. This time I did not.
The tunnel opens into an expansive Arzak Khor city looms before you.
Alright, right above the
It's
waterfall.
dangerous to remain here.
Yes, another shard. continues to kick my butt. And I got this thing where it likes to curse you. Or makes you hard to heal. Or impossible to heal, I don't remember. And buffs are running down. Probably a good time to buff up. If I was a standard using a lot of spell points person, I'd be running out right about here. And since I'm cheap caster, not so much. Still got almost half. Oh, look down here. Big guy waiting for us.
The waterfall. You think you could but how to get up there?
Go, doggy. Okay. Oh, there you go. It's been a really good test, though. There he is. Just to see how far my mana would go. I can honestly say, so far I've not been disappointed. Get a little patch up. There he is, that light damage, which I have no protection against. The lag was trying to kill me. Okay. Yeah, part of the reason I don't bring my hireling down here is because plate armor is loud. So you're looking at position being given away. That guy up top hasn't even noticed I'm here yet. This should be the last shard. There we go. 1,646 bonus experience, plus 329 for each shard, total of 6 shards. So I mean, that's a nice haul right there for experience. I'm being honest, which I am. Sneak up on you guys. love it when a plan comes together. Alright, about this shrine here, my standard build, I would be out of mana again. But I still have room to run on it. Oh. One of the best benefits of being a savant, like air, well, not me personally, character-wise, as they have on the sorcerer side, savants for air, fire, water, and earth. You'll have this ability when you cast a spell, it gives you some temporary spell points. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Whenever you cast an electric or sonic damage spell, you have a 30% chance to gain 3 temporary spell points. That's a level 3 alternating current. Now you do have it on the other savants too. What that means is I cast my Sonic Blast, it costs 4 spell points. If I get the 3, it only costs 1. 4 spell points there. And my Thunderstone for my rogue doesn't cost anything. So, this is how I've been keeping my spell cost down. AKA, my cheap caster. That's only a sorcerer benefit that you get. The other classes do not get it. At least not that I'm aware of. Alright, we're at the end area. Conquest is in. Ingenious debilitation, that's from traps. Perception bonus, that's as high as you get. Ransack, that's as high as you get. So, with the 5%, I should be getting 10k on experience. Before I open the last door, I'll throw my Voice of the Master on. Get a bonus plus 5%, so I should be getting 10%. Extra 900 on top of that. Should easily hit the 10k mark. I got chomped up on that one a little bit. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get that over. I had 11 on that one. So yeah, definitely worth it. Plus, I get to level up. So let's swap that out. Yeah, 2 bosses on that one. Yeah, that's no point in doing breakables now, so I should have 2 chests. That out. Then I'm gonna go get another level in Sorcerer. Let's get to level 10. I'm pretty much done with that, and I'll finish out the rest in Artificer. Artificer? I don't know how you pronounce that. D&D people, really think about your names. Okay. Impressive trophy for my guild. Gotta do it. My guild's only at 43. Alright, all those shards. Give it to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. gives you 10 platinum each. Otherwise, you're just destroying them. And done. I guess you could sell them. I'll go check and see how much you can sell it for. Go to the inn. Have your bartender repair your gear too. Get rid of all this stuff I don't need. Leave up top, there is a sorcerer trainer. Drop by and say hi to him real quick. There you are. Or her. Okay, 25, 25. Now if I do charisma, since most of my stuff is charisma based, there's a stunning effect on there. So the higher I get that, the better off the stunning effect's gonna be. Now let's see here. Disable device, open lock, search spot, cap you off. Lock. And the other one I'm trying to work on is use magic device because you can get scrolls to resurrect. To make myself a construct so I can be healed with repair spells. Force personality. Gives a serious boost to my will. Toughness, more hit points. Swords and plowshares. Power, large issue. That's power choices. Spell penetration. That's what I was telling you about before. Oh wait, no, that's for spell resistance. That's another mechanic. I think I'm gonna boost my will. Oh, free spell. It's always nice to have. Don't need to water breathe. So I do protection from energy. I get 120 damage absorption to the elements. Or I do flame arrow. I get some extra flame damage on my repeating crossbow. Because you can turn one into 500. That includes bolts too. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll get the train on that one. Electric loop. If it's not a spell-like ability, it costs you 10 spell points. Since you get it on the spell-like abilities from your air savant, you got it down to 4 spell points. Plus, empower and maximize. If I do that with a normal spell, like this one, 4 spell points. Power takes it up to 19 spell points. Maximize. I'll take it up to 44 spell points to cast. But with spell-like abilities, you don't do that. Don't have to. Well, you can turn it on. Take it back down to 4 spell points. This has both of them on. And still costs 4 spell points. I think that's kind of like the thing where it's so ingrained in you, it becomes like your specialty. I don't think there's a whole lot here I can use. These here, their endurance, they won't stack with your gear stuff. So I got endurance, or what's that? Constitution. Yeah, I got 6 total Constitution. This only provides 4 and does not stack with that 6. What else useless? Blur. I have a permanent version of it. And I'm dead. Disability, lesser death, more. Honestly, there's not a whole lot there I can use. Web, but I think it's expensive. Why not? Alright, that's a preview. 18 on my wheel. Now 24, which means I can resist rain drains. Basically, mind spells. Is good. Oh, just a quick explanation too. With the meta magics, the empower and maximize. I'll maximize spells. It'll boost your spell power by 150. Power will boost it by 75. Now you go into your stats, you hold the cursor over this, you'll notice that the spell power, think of it as this, like this. Your spells have a base damage. We'll take, for instance, my Sonic Blast, which up to level 8 does 2d7 per level. So I'm level 7. The next level it'll cap out. But it does 2 to 7 per level, so times 7. I'm doing 14, that's 49 points damage with that spell. That's 100% max damage on that spell. But here, if you have 0 on there, you're only doing that base damage. If you have like my Sonic here is 142, I'm doing an extra 142% damage. And that's coming from my Blast Giant. So, it's doing, say, 14 on the base, the low end. It's now doing 28 on the low end. That's not counting 40%, so say about 30 on the low end. And then on the high end, which is 49 times 2, that's 98, plus the extra 40% on top of that. Then you're getting some more damage on it. So now you know that part of it. Let's take, for instance, Electric Loop. Now we'll just do it on the 4 to 6 points of damage. Alright, it says, say, it's doing 4 points of damage right now. plus my bracers, it raises it up to an extra 82%. So electric's at 160. Now if I'm doing, say, base 4 damage on it, I got 160 on it. That means it's doing 8 and 10 points of damage base. But empower, extra 75%, maximize, extra 150%. So it's 225% on top of 160. So it's 385% extra damage at only 4 spell points. So 300 now takes that up to 12 points of damage, 85, almost 16 points of damage on the very first level. But when you start to multiply that by the levels, say max 20, 300% of that, 60 points, plus 85%. That's too early for math. But it gets up there. So that's pretty much a breakdown on your spells. Your spell power and how it works. You'll notice it has like the criticals next, spell chance criticals. That also comes from the gear. And so I got 24% on a chance to critical with my electric and sonic spells. Hit Control R. Get extra 2 there. Extra 2 there. Extra 2 there. Now I don't know if that's actually showing on it. I'm pretty sure. Go to inventory. Lightning lore, 12%. Plus 6%, that's 18%, so yeah, I think it is showing. So that 24% is accurate, so 24% of the time, every time it hits, there's a chance to critical. Plus all the extra power I put behind it, and you have massive amounts of damage for 4 spell points. Now the next thing I have lined up, it's going to be this guy here, Lightning Sphere, which acts like my Thunderstone. Does 1 to 6 points of damage, maxes out at level 10. You'll only get up to level 8. So I'll be doing 8 to 48 points of damage, plus all the empower and the maximize and my gear. And then that becomes something unholy, because it's only going to end up with 4 spell points, 5 cooldown. Plus I'll have the electric loop, that piece, the Thunderstone, and then the whatever the hell that's called, Lightning Sphere. That's going to be my main go-tos. That's my box breaker, my daily damage. These are also going to be my daily damage, like you've been seeing. So that's just to give you an idea of some of the flexibility and character buildings that you have. And then to round it off, I'll have use my intelligence to hit with my crossbow, and my intelligence to damage with my crossbow. And I already got the shield here. I'll probably end up getting that one too. Automatic barrier at 50% life. And I can't get to use, but it still has that 12-second cooldown, so I probably won't invest in that. Okay. I think that's a good wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just comment. I'll try and get back to you and help you out. The chances are a lot of you probably know this better than I do, but this is Rip, signing off.